Hey, this is Bert from Bird and Bird Gaming, and I welcome you back to my playthrough of Sunshine Manor. Now, last time we helped all the ghosts cross over. We got their spirit orbs, and then we met with Billy. But it turned out Billy was not who he said he was. He turned out to be like an eldritch monster, and we got kidnapped by a bunch of cultists. Some of those cultists were our friends from the beginning. They betrayed us, and we went toe-to-toe with a big monster that tried to gobble us. But we killed some cultists and narrowly escaped. This guy is holding a yellow gem. I'll have that. Thank you very much. So right now we're like in the middle of this maze, and we want to find our way out. Youch. Here we go. So yeah, the other thing is we don't have our power right now. There's no energy bar, so I can't dash or use my energy attack. This yellow gem must go here. We want to find like these different colored gems and put them into these slots. That one was holding a lightning bolt, so I put the yellow one there. There's a red gem on the floor. I might need it. Ah, but that's the thing. It closes the way we came through, so we have to go through like a trial and tribulation of some kind. Patience is key. Ouch. Since this is red, I'll put it where the fire symbol goes. Red for fire, after all. Okay. Just making sure I didn't do something dumb like change the languages. Sometimes I feel like that. Alright. So, if you notice, throughout my playthrough, I mentioned trophies and whatnot. The trophies that I mentioned were like the missable ones. Otherwise, every other trophy in this game you automatically get just through progressing through the story. So with that, I don't really mention those. It's one of those cultists. Okay. The blue one. Okay. Oh sweet, a blue gem. Yoink. Oh. I gotta be really careful. Kind of testing what I know throughout the game, like most end level segments end game segments. Combination of various hazards that we faced, spikes and rotating discs. This blue gem must slot into the water statue. Whoa, that thing just lit up. Now I'm probably being an idiot here, but let's face it, I've probably been through worse. Here goes nothing. That was a hell of a ride. I'm just glad to be out of there. Not so fast. You thought you could stop this? You couldn't possibly stop what we have started. Now, come here, Aiken. Thanks to everything you've done for us, we can bring him forth another way. Especially as 3 trials you completed proved your worth. Yes, watch as you see your undoing. Now we have your power. You cannot stop this. You guys have never seen a James Bond film, have you? You should have never announced your plans. You cannot escape him once he has crossed over. Not a chance. I'm sticking around for this. What the hell is that? You just don't understand. We cannot let you escape. Once you are consumed, his power will know no bounds. I'm not about to be the main course for that thing. Alright. So what we got here is a giant beast chasing us and a death ray in front of us. What we want to do is we want to be in front of the tumors so that the death ray can fire at them. Kinda gotta wonder if the whole neighborhood has seen this. There we go. Oh my goodness. Quick, we have to get out of here. If you could drive properly, this would all be over by now. Well, maybe if you could aim properly, we wouldn't be forced to go to the second site. Now it is not the time for arguments. The plan must continue. Thank you. Thank you? Why? What happened? Did that thing hurt you? You misunderstand me. That thing has gone. I'm finally free. Thanks to you. Are you Mr. Sunshine? I haven't heard that name for many years. What happened to you? I gave everything to be that person. I lost everything to be that person. My son, my house, nothing was too precious to give or send away in service of my own vanity. Then you came along and you stopped the misery, so thank you. Thank you for everything. What about those cult members? They escaped. You have done more than I thought possible. I'm truly sorry for any hurt I've caused you. At last, the pain is gone. I'm so sorry. If you see him, please tell him I'm sorry too. See who? Mr. Aitken? Aitken? Mr. Aitken? 3 years later. Damn it, why can't I find anything? Why isn't it being reported? How am I meant to find anything? Honestly, you'd think someone would have written a story on Camp Sunshine. Excuse me, did you just say Sunshine? I might be able to help you? The name's William, but most people around here call me Billy. Billy? Yep, Billy Aitken. Pleased to meet you. And so ends my playthrough of this game. This right here's the credits. Okay. Now that silly song's ended, I want to like bring up my thoughts about the game. Felt like the combat's pretty simple, you know, and I don't really think of it as like the highlight of the game. But the adventure aspects and figuring things out, that was a little more of like the highlight. But I think the top quality aspect of this game is the way it looks and how it's one entry in a kind of genre I will call pixel horror. Kind of reminds me of games like Splatterhouse or something like, or there's this other game that I've never played called like Sweet Home, and where it's like this RPG, but it's like for the NES. It's 8-bit and it's got some grisly violence, so it's got like these splatter horror elements in it that I really dig. Cartoony pixel characters in like splatter horror situations, and that I dig. It's kind of like surprising, you know. You don't really like expect it. I also like some of the other conventions. Some like the scare courts. Occasionally there's like an 80s synth or something that was like used earlier in this game. I like that. I kind of like that in like old 80s horror and the like. So yeah, this game's got some nice retro vibes to it. The other cool thing I know about this game is it's one in a trilogy. It's like a prequel to another game that exists called Camp Sunshine, which I hope to check out one day. And I heard that there's a third game that's being made in the works, and I'd be happy to try that out when the time comes. I also like the Lovecraftian elements in this game too, like towards the end, and where we have to like fight against like a eldritch monster that has like you know, big wide open, ever-consuming mouth and tentacles. And so far, the overarching plot seems to be intriguing me, and I like to see where it goes. Anyway, this is Bert from Bert Gaming. Right now, I think in the credits right here, they're like thanking some of the what do they call them? Backers. Patreon folks or something like that. Yeah. Well, anyway, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. Happy Halloween, and stay safe.